Good morning, traders, and welcome to the Daily Call today, Tuesday, the 18th of July. All right, taking a look at yesterday's market, the only news that came out was from the US. It was the Empire State Manufacturing Index number that came in at 1.1, better than forecasted of negative 3.5. The business activity holding steady according to the companies that completed the survey, and overall the US dollar a little bit stronger against the majors, particularly against our own Aussie dollar. That was all that's happened yesterday, so let's move along and have a look at our chart of the day. The chart that I'm looking at this morning it's the CAD Swiss on a daily time scale. Now, if you have a look at this particular chart, we can see that the market's come from up top, hit a level, bounced, coming to that level again. Now, if it bounces, this is what we would call a typical double bottom, because it's come from up, bouncing twice, and then going back the other direction. Sometimes we may see the market coming from the downward position to a bottom there, bouncing up and then hitting a bottom there. This situation is not your typical double bottom because it's come from a lower position. What we have right now is in fact a double bottom. However, if the market continues to go in a downward direction, well, then there really doesn't have a second bounce and it's not a double bottom. So what we need to do is wait for confirmation over here that the market has come down, showing us a sign that it's going to reverse. That increases our probability, and then definitely we are buyers in this market. Okay, so what I'm looking for, this little candle right there, that's this morning's candle. It is only around about an hour and a half into formation. So I need to wait for that one to complete. If it completes exactly as it's showing right now, that would be our signal, and then tomorrow at the break of that inside candle, you would become a buyer as such. So let's wait and see. Let's see how this candle ends up shaping up for us, and tomorrow morning we'll be in a position to take action or not on this particular one. So our chart of the day this morning is the CAD Swiss on a daily time scale. All right, what is on the agenda for the session which is about to kick off? Well, we have locally this morning at 11:30, we have the monetary policy meeting minutes due out. Then at 10:30 this evening from Canada, we have CPI numbers, the medium CPI, the trim CPI, and the CPI month to month, which is due out. And then also at the same time from the US, we have core sales and the retail sales themselves. And the only other bit of data that happens before I speak to you next is from New Zealand. It's at 8:45 a.m. tomorrow morning, but that'll be before I post out my next video, and that is the New Zealand CPI data. That pretty much wraps up for today. So guys, as always, please feel free to contact us if you do have any questions. You can follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. Most importantly, hope you all have a fantastic trading day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow for the daily call. Bye for now.